strikeouts on the year, Singy.
Well, Boog, maybe not as impressive as it used to be, knowing how many strikeouts there are in the sport today. Guys trying to get the ball in the air, trying to hit the ball over the fence. But I still think it's a big deal to reach that milestone. I mean, 200 Ks generally means you're having a pretty big year in a lot of other ways as well. So, it's a testament to his ability to go out there, take the ball on his day, pitch effectively, but also be able to get those swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. In there at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Aaron Judge in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Gurriel. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. And that's outside, ball 1. Way high.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 2 outs. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Hot shot to third. And that is the inning. Aaron Moore, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Hit hard, that gets through, and that keeps the inning alive. Here's Pete Alonso.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And first offering is fouled off. Moore leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Heel throws over, and he's back in easily.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Next pitch is downstairs. Upstairs. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw. Save.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
2 outs. And a foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Adley Rutschman, and that one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That one to first. Knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Back now at Oriole Park. Top of the second. Now at the plate, Spencer Jones. The pitch. Foul ball there. Left-hand batter waits. In the air, center field. Has this one sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. And up next for New York, Will Holland.
He's struggled to make contact lately, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. On the ground right side, Drury throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Norm T stepping in now for the Yankees. Clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Got him swinging. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here comes a pitch. Outside low. Now 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one in the air center field. Cowser settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now Cedane Rafaela. Called strike right there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side. Toss to Alonso. Out number 3. Yanks held in check, and we're still not. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Up and in, and 1-1. That's down and in.
That's the ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. As the lefty gets to work.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
The line of the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got it by him for the call.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. He tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he's already singled in this game. Strike 1. On the corner for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
on the ground, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Will Holland Stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. Jones off of first with 2 away. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Norm T. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 now. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-0. And a swing and a miss. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And next for New York, Cedane Rafaela. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees. But they still lead it 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch.
Ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not.
Taijuan Walker will take over here.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Walker checks the runner, and he's back in there. He was late there, strike one.
1-1.
Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The Orioles trailing by a run here in the second game of the series. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw there. Safe.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Adley Rutschman digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clayton Beeter up and throwing. Curry getting loose as well. Way out front for strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Got him swinging. That ends the frame. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Oswald Peraza. The pitch. Peraza measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been.
And that one almost got him. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Judge stands in now and watches strike 1. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Gurriel in the box again, takes a strike. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Strike on the inside corner.
1-2.
And another ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Wouldn't chase that time. Two down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Langford makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the box. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the. Now here's the Orioles DH. Aaron Moore. cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rafaela under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Well, we've seen him close out so many games in his career, so nobody's surprised to see him collect this save. It's a special one, no doubt. Save number 150 is in the books.
First was a victorious Yankee. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 9 out.
So now here's the DH, Aaron Moore. That's in there. Strike one. That one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Moore. Blackburn back to work. Late with the swing there. Moore, a powerful designated hitter, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hines hauls it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that
0-2.
fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The punch out there, 2 away. Chris, third time through the order. Now here is Aaron Moore.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That's inside. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
They're coming through. They're gonna for you. We know the truth. So we making moves. While they beating the block. We going straight to the top. So we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. Time for a new revolution, yeah. We gotta move, yeah. You can't stop the message. Lies for sale, pay attention. This justice all suspicious. Don't wanna be another victim, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah, time for a new revolution. Yeah, we gotta move. Yeah. It's time to deal with this trauma, turn drama, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, we gotta stop viewing ourselves on the pavement. And if we don't get it ourselves, then we can't be mad when we don't receive the paper. We've come too far for our sins to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went. They coming through, and they gonna for you. Yeah. But we know the truth, so we making moves. Why they beating the block? We going straight to the top, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move, yeah. Time for a new revolution, yeah. We gotta move, 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 yeah. We gotta move. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up to come down.
Back at it one more again, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska. Sunshine like the winter time just passed us. Watching for laws and jackers, cause you're too clean to be taken. I keep it tucked off in my clothes, you'll never catch me out your bucket naked. Fresh draws, them dead stock J's for the casket. Pressing up on these that owe me and I got to have it. Wake up and cake up cause it's only right. Soon as the sun go down, the freeze come out and they gon' dress in something tight. I'm trying to dig deep, ginger ale. Keep me in the zone all night long till the clock strikes 12. One more then I'm out of the front door on a mission like a Waffle House cook for the 247. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the Lex and the crown. Make it with them come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up
to come down. This for them players in those gator belts, getting cheese like Patty Milk, serving up game like help yourself. Refereeing, calling plays on the sidelines. Super the bowl, diamonds and gold, won a ring like 5 times. I remember wanna be that cause I seen. Don't ever tell her you love her if you don't mean. Unless it's about that paper, got that from a player that said it's work to be a P.I. easier to be a Sam. Put it in motion, roller coaster, peak the focus of a go-getter. If you flip it once and get it, it's for show figures. If you ain't eating with your squad, use a that's from the heart. Never pump Kool-Aid when we on a mission. That's 24/7 like a Waffle cook in a Waffle House kitchen. Man, I'm just trying to get paid and make it what he hate. I got up to come down. Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound. To go with the lax in the crowd. Make it where the come around. Trying to get up to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around.
Hey, Crit, I got you, homie.
We all on the get up to come down.
Here's a little story that must be told. A wild young off of Campbellton Road. I was raised in Kings Ridge where it wasn't no rules. Before they started jackets and shoes. Yeah, I've done some real things. Family full of fiends. For a wild young that's just a Hamilton king. Went from a pocket full of pieces and 74 caprices to a Benz and a Brib and Buckhead. Thank you, Jesus. Boy, I'm sweet James Jones when I'm whipping the Bereans. A rollie on my Rias and a super bad. No, it's Southside, you can tell by the color. Get a good look, cause there'll never be another. The 100 spokes, what you expect? And trust me, money can't buy you that respect. Gotta feel it out of love and get it out the mud. And it'll come round or get out the way. I'm coming down.
Y'all play a worldwide, third coast all day, Mississippi, we're connected everywhere, man, forever and a day, forever, however, forever, anyway. You know how I be, man, when you all the way down in the game underground, when you come up out that thing, man, them people can't stand you, man, they can't get with it, man, cause they don't realize how, what it took to get to that place where forever is a mighty long time, and all that time you was doing it big, it's a mighty good feeling. Forever is, forever was, and forever we will be. More time to the sun die. K-R-I-T, can't remember in time. Believe that though. So as the beat keep rolling on, the snare keep hitting and that 808 keep going on, and that bass line keep being filtered and slashed. Forever lasting in a timeless
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Ya me acosté a dormir, pero si es pa' levántame. Tengo chavos con chapéame. Yo sé que tú también. Perdóname, no fue el destino, nada. Fui yo que te llamé. Qué rica te ves en mini. Trajecito bikini. Ferrari, no le gustan los Lamborghini. Mucha pasta, carbones, fettuccini. Las Scorpio son peligro, lo dijo Mela y Rumini. Ey, una Dimon, la Rolls Royce. Y le puse John Chimmy. Yo no soy malo, na bebé, ese es un gimmick. Pero el sol de PR calienta más que el de Fini. Ella lo sabe, pa' Milán de compra, después pa' Rimini. San Marino, todo por debajo del agua submarino. La multicolor cristalino, le quité los valentinos. Nos fuimos, después se vino. Mala, mala, ey, la puse mala. En la sala, en el baño me cala. Se te regó la máscara. I don't know, yo no sé nada. Yo no sé nada. Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. La puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega. Baby, eso no pega. Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega. Preguntan por mí, ella lo niega. Ey, nunca sale, pero si es
Bebiendo, yo me siento bacano. Yeah, mi cuello está frío ya que Moncler y estamos en verano. Ey, me siento Luca cada vez que tiro porque no fallamos. Ey, me siento Luca Paguro ripiándote Gucci italiano. Ey, en la cama dejamos más que Tano. Ya son 4 y no nos agotamos. Yeah, walk con el fuego y lo mezclamos. 40 en tu cartera Ferragamo. Ey,
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega.
yeah, la pose no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega.
Con mi prenda puesta quedo ciega.
Yeah, preguntan por mí, ella lo niega.
Ey, nunca sale, pero si es por mí, ella le llega.
Gente de zona.
Dale pututi, mamá, mami. Mejor que suena soy latino de sangre, yo salí de la calle, vengo de un barrio humilde y el corazón sigue grande. Llevo el alma en la rumba pa' que mueva la cintura, el que te prende el ambiente y el que te pone a gozar. Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá.
Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
Un pasito pa' aquí, un pasito pa' allá.
Todos mis latinos ahora vamos a rumbear.
I thought you should know. I thought you should know. I thought you should know what's on my mind. I thought you should know. I thought you should know. I thought you should know what's on my mind. Honey, okay, let's unpause. Honey, okay, let's unpause. Honey, okay, let's unpause. Honey, okay, let's unpause.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you some roses, baby, and then we're gonna get real. Pretty soon I'll be talking my rhythm, so I can keep running in my mind. Cause we're in love. Now when you provide your family with groceries, is that too much? Too much? Said I love you, babe. Real love, real love. Yeah. Real love is buying groceries for your family. Oh, baby.
Just got paid today, got me a pocket full of change. Said I just got paid today, got me a pocket full of change. If you believe like working hard all day, just step on my shoes and take my pay. I was born my papa's son. When I hit the ground, I was on the run. Have one glad hand and the other behind. You can have
do, man? My bag is full. It's the real people, and you know the real price. Way ahead of what's second best.
It's coming, it's coming, it's coming.